What's good, everybody? It's recap time. Now, this is gonna be my Twitch recap portion of this video. I don't know how I'm gonna organize it, but hey, I'm blessed to make another year. I know I didn't stream as much on Twitch, so it's gonna be interesting seeing everything, but let's begin. DatBoiiJonta Twitch 2025 recap. I know last year, if my numbers match from last year, I'm gonna have to review, but that's gonna be on my own time. Like I said, I wasn't really streaming as much this year. A lot of things happened. I even moved. By the time, hopefully, by wherever this drops, I'm already in my new place, so that's a blessing. But I know I'm not gonna explain everything. Maybe I'll do it in another portion, but to keep it brief, in streaming, I started, I think, heavy in the beginning. However the hours look, it'll probably refresh my mind. And then I kind of like slowed down a bit, I had to take care of myself. A lot of real life situation stuff happened. So let's begin. This is gonna be interesting. Let's start on as streamer. DatBoiiJonta, huh? Let's start as streamer. How did I do as a streamer? Oh, okay. So we're in that streamer portion. So, oh, remember to share. I ain't gonna do that. Our stream 414. That doesn't seem bad. Part-timer, I was with a part-timer. I was a temp agent. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but that little, I worked whenever I did. I did 95 streams. That's not bad. 84. Maybe I don't give enough myself credit because it don't seem like I did this much hours. 1,000? I did over 1,000 this year. What if I did better this year? My top games, Dokkan, of course. So it counted Wukong, yeah. So it was like when I believe I just got done with Wukong, and it kind of like, okay, I see. All I really did this year was mostly play Dokkan, and then Monster Hunter. Oh, Kazan, of course. Kazan was that game. And then this was like just brief. This makes sense though. Solo Dolo, I did not do no just straight gaming. All I did was get on there, gamble. All I wanted to do was just game and just have fun and make people laugh. All right, my top stream, 12 viewers. Ooh, yeah, this is just my brand, you know. Always brand yourself. That's my advice if I ever make it. My top emotes. Oh, snap. Okay. I received 4,000 chat. It doesn't seem like that, but hey, it's my top emotes. I swear with this emote, the GG, I like these emotes. Pretty cool. I feel like I got rid of this and came back a lot of times. And got used it 3 times good, that makes sense. Obviously, I'm not no 100+ viewer or 15+ viewer. So yeah, you're not gonna see a lot of numbers. My biggest fans. I do recognize some of these names. Of course, you have some DatBoiiJ members there come, stop in. Some of these names I do recognize. They stopped in like when Dokkan stream or whatever, but hey, shout out to all them. It would be fire if it was every single one of my WDB gang, pretty much. But it is 3 of them. Hey, three's good enough. This is cool though. Oh yeah, I just realized my side wasn't even a part of this, but I guess I didn't stream that much. I was shooting 4 raids. I do remember. Yep. He good dude. He raided me during Kazan. Of course, that went crazy. Clip that. 4 clips I made. I could clip everything in my chat, honestly. Always gotta get your own clips out there. Oh no! I love this clip. Oh no! Wait, hold on. This is my favorite clip. No, this clip is so funny. Wait, hold on. New followers, that's big. New subscribers. Hey, that's big for me. I've trained really 3. I guess. Point spins. My unique badge. Hey, let's go. That's my recap. Okay. How y'all liking it? Talk to me nuts. No, y'all gotta see this clip. This clip genuinely. Can I watch it? Okay. Look at me. This clip. No. I can't wait to fight them again. So, nah, I just shut up. My fault. was genuinely so fed up. It's just that's the clip. That's the clip. Just nah, that clip, that was my favorite clip, hands down. That's my favorite clip. But no, Wukong's an amazing game. It got hold by Astrobot. Don't care what no one says. People call it boring, bullshit. I think maybe Souls fatigue because they easily ranked it as it's just another Dark Souls. It was like a hack and slash mixed in with it was its own unique thing, and for it to get snubbed like that and lose to Astrobot, I'm staying 10 toes on that. That was pitiful. I'm not gonna lie, but no negativity. Just I was like, nah, let's just keep it moving though. Yeah, good job. Give myself a round of applause. Give myself more grace, because goddamn, I do not. Shit, some people, I'm not even gonna relate to other people, but yeah, I did good for what I did. And 67. I don't know how it took over. I don't know how that took over so much, but hey. Yo, happy New Year's, everybody. Hope y'all been having a good time, enjoying the video. Now, I'm blessed to make another year. I know I said that, but I really do appreciate how far I come. So with this segment of the video, it's something I've been cooking up and have the ideas of, even writing down. I didn't get a script. This is all gonna be free flow. Well, most of it at least. So with this segment, I want to highlight and recap on all the content creators of 2025. The ones I enjoyed. A little disclaimer, this is gonna be nothing but positivity. It's not gonna be no controversies that they've been through, no negativity or my personal thoughts on how I view them. Strictly content, strictly what I enjoyed about them this year. Everyone has their own reasons and why they resonate with me. So without further ado, let's get started. How I want to get started, there's always creators that I'm a little biased towards, of course. But with this part, I don't know if they will ever change, but this is my Mount Rushmore of content creators. Now, like I said, these content creators is gonna be recap of 2025, whether it be on TikTok, YouTube, wherever I found them. But these four, all of them, I would say I found them on YouTube and slightly Facebook, funny enough. So my Mount Rushmore, my very first creator, is none other than Tim.
What's the night? What's the night? What's the night?
Formerly known as Timothy De La Ghetto. Tim, the OG in the game. I've been watching him ever since I was 15, so it resonates with me, especially seeing him go from vlog, skits, music, live television, and now he has a happy, beautiful family. Tim is one of those ones. I don't think he will ever be replaced by my Mount Rushmore. But with Tim, he's been an OG, like I said. He's been doing this for about 20 years. I've been watching him since I was 15, so I have a lot of history with him. With him, funny enough, I think the very first video I seen of him, I didn't even recognize it was him. He was in that Super Hot Fire skit. If you don't know who Super Hot Fire is, Mr. Deshaun Raw, that's an OG. Some of you might not even know that, but I'll just keep it simple. Super Hot Fire, it's the battle rapper. Very funny, but he was a part of one of them episodes. And another bonus, he does a lot of collabs with people who I love, so he was somebody who naturally I would have found. And with Tim, he's one of the few people who I've seen made a long-term relationship work. And with his wife now, they've been together for about, 10 years? And he actually inspired me to take that special someone to that Singapore boat. I think it's called the Marina Bay. Now, with that, I didn't realize I always recognize the background. If it's like an OG vlogs, his intro would be that nice background of the Marina Bay. And I didn't realize it was like a boat on a hotel. So that was always the place I wanted to go. My last words on Tim, I'm proud of seeing how far he come. And I still watch him to this day, whether it be his podcast, just tuning in on whatever he does. Somebody who I think is the true definition of a content creator. He followed and chased his dreams, and he never stopped. He never had no mental breakdown. His mental is strong. He's consistent. I don't know how he does it, especially for this long. I even took mad breaks in my little YouTube career or whatever. So it's him. It's a special place. I know that he will always be there. For my next Mount Rushmore, I hinted at it, talking about Tim. None other than Dashie.
I got this. Should I lock it? Where's he at? Where's he at? Is he gonna move through the door? Kelly, I got us! Just let me know about that!
Games. What up?
Break it down like. Okay, here we go, y'all.
So Dashie. I shouldn't even say Dashie Games. I should say Dashie because I found him through skits. I started watching Dashie around the same time, 15 years old. With Dashie, I found his skits, his Mortal Kombat, and always just binge watch all of them. Mainly, I think like during school times, I don't remember, but I remember mainly like binge watching him. I don't know if it was after school, during school, but he was always somebody who I found funny. And then when he transitioned over to gaming,
He better not be in here. Do it quick. Wait, there was a box in here last time. Oh, bitch, they switched it. He's coming. He's coming.
Come get you some crunchy, boy.
oh my God, Dashie has been inspiration even from me doing gaming videos, seeing him play all the Mario games, you know, the rivalry, can't even say that word, with Donkey Kong.
Bitch, hi, bitch, your best friend. Go. That's for you, bitch. Here we go, my boys. Here we go. Oh, hold up. Hold up, my boys, because he looked like he was hating right off the bat. Look. You saw his eyes? Look. Look at his fucking eyes. Keep it. Look at his eyes. Can't stand that more. Good, bitch. Okay, go. Bitch. Okay. Oh, what? I got him? Oh, yeah, I did get that bitch. Oh, that's what that bitch get. That's what that...
Seeing the Mario Maker, honestly, he has a lot of gems. Now with Dashie, he's not gonna be, you know, he doesn't really open up personally, but he is a content machine. You won't really find nothing about him. I'm pretty sure nobody on this earth, if you're not close to him, has seen him with his hat off.
Do I put my hat on?
You want to put the chef hat on?
I would love to.
All right, go ahead.
We put to that after?
You can put the hat on if you want. This is my original hat right there. Like, that joint is like...
I could tell this is vintage. This is vintage Dashie.
Sweat all
Wait.
that on there. What's up?
How would you put on the hat if you got that hat on?
Check this out. Check this out, bro.
He know.
I'm not even exaggerating. Dashie has always had that hat on since I was 15, and he still has that damn hat on. I am 27 years old. Like I said, with him, he's especially a creator that you will only enjoy his content. You won't hear really that much, but seeing him grow, it's been like, yeah, it's been something special. I think even then, even his funny unboxing videos, he just turns anything into something fun, like entertaining. He does it naturally. But the series I love, I know I mentioned the Mario series. I love his Until Dawn. I think that's when I really started like actually watching Dashie more and more regularly. Until Dawn was that game who I watched a lot of people play, and he was one of those ones. But seeing him just transform and how he did it, it's always a good laugh with Dashie. Energetic, funny, and always gonna be down to earth dude. Speaking on Until Dawn, for my next Mount Rushmore, none other but
Orly Z 100K subscribers, bitch!
So Berleezy, I found him, of course, naturally through his Exposed series. Now with this, I found it on Facebook when I used to use that. So with Facebook, I randomly saw an Exposed video. Some dude just going at it, just ranted about some cartoon characters. It was hilarious though. I believe the first one I saw it probably was that Dora, just spazzing.
Look, these might be the worst parents on television, bruh. Think about it. This bitch Dora, and here come y'all in the comments. Berlizzi, you can't call Dora a bitch. That's not right. Man, fuck Dora!
Cussing out the Dora, talking about the flaws of the character. It was just energetic, funny, and something that I never seen before. But with Berlizzi, the thing that definitely made me like a big fan and why I started watching him more and more was that Till Dawn series. I never seen somebody so great at that game and be so bad at the same time. I had this little screenshot of, I commented on the very last episode of his series. I've never been amazed at how someone could be that bad. In reality, though, Berlizzi, he's a really good creator. I've seen him grow a lot. I know, like I said, somebody who I find inspirational, funny, and I'm happy to see him how far he come because he worked for it and he deserves it. Hard worker, mental is always strong, and even if they do a good job of, you know, not showing that most of these content creators, and it's good to even see them talk about it, which he did a little, but you know, I'm not gonna get into that. I just want to highlight just how like entertaining and funny he is. Now for my next Mount Rushmore, the very last one, these boys have inspired me, made me laugh in dark times. They're inspirational people who honestly, like, I feel like I'm gonna follow in their footsteps with the thing I'm doing, naturally, of course. But none other than RDC World.
Well, what is you doing? Reminiscing on the good time? Looking at
RDC, another content creator group. With RDC, I found them on Facebook in their skits. The very first one I seen was when people take anime too far.
Get that nigga. Get that. You don't do that in a fight.
Seeing the Naruto reference and it was something I already grew attached to. Them boys was funny. It was something always quick, fast, funny, accurate. I don't know why all their skits are so accurate, but even to this day, I know I can go back and find an RDC skit. Fit it with a meme.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
RDC, eventually I found their channel, seen that they've been doing it, and they really are dreamers. Somewhat similar to myself. That's why I felt I could resonate with them a lot. But RDC, I believe the very first series I fell in love with was the Video Game House. That was something that was unique. Skits that I haven't really seen before. I seen like just some, like it'll be 2 minutes, 3 or whatever, but with them they transform their skits like a storyline with the Mario, Luigi, and then next thing you know they do Anime House. The Anime House, that speaks for itself. Something that has been iconic on their channel. Then going to their LeBron skits, they just do it, man. Them boys, they got it. And then seeing them transition into gaming, that's, even to this day I still watch RDC. You know, if you've seen it already, if you haven't, somewhere in this video you'll see that they made it on my top watch list on Twitch. I could go on and on about it, but they really are a good group, and you know, they're active. I know with other creators on the Mount Rushmore, they're active as well, but they're not as active as RDC. I know positivity, but I had to throw that out there. I had to be honest. I'm not trying to bring no negativity into it, but them boys are active. Now, with the Mount Rushmore of creators out the way, on to the rest. The rest of these content creators have made a big impact on me during 2025. Like I said, it's going to be strictly content, nothing but positivity. And how I want to group it, of course, with male and female. These can range around anything: shorts, clips, live streams, YouTube videos, whatever it may be. And I want to start out with women creators. Now, women on the content creator space, I'm gonna say it, I'm not afraid to say it. Obviously, they're treated not the same unfairly, or they're viewed in a disrespectful manner. I'm gonna be real, it's that simple. Obviously, not everyone's like that, but when you see it, you see it, and you know that it's not the same for male creators. I'm not afraid to say it. But with the female creators, these are the ones who made an impact on me during 2025. And of course, with this list, I have to start with TT Inventory, Alyssa. Alyssa has been featured on my channel before. Cozy Chaos creator.
The song sucks.
Also a business owner, and I believe a brand consultant. With her, she's somebody who rated me in the past when I was playing Tears of the Kingdom. That I was just playing something I love, Zelda. Zelda has been something that's been one of my favorite franchises since I was a kid. And when I was streaming, I was just doing it for the fun of it. And seeing me get rated multiple times, it would have been just the one time as somebody rated you, oh, thank you for that. No, she did it multiple times, said kind words about me. She truly inspired me in a lot of ways that she doesn't know. She was somebody who it was like, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. It was constantly, thank you, thank you. I even showed my gratitude. I donated to her. I felt like it was the right thing to do. But even then, I passed that limit. It wasn't just the appreciation thing that I just had to feel the need to give back to her. Eventually, I just started chilling and AFK in her streams. It was something that I could just relax to. Her music choice, for some reason, like anything that she had playing in the background, I would just vibe to. I would have her stream in the background, just listen to. I know she has this category of co-working. I don't know how it works. I still don't, but sometimes I think it's just people live streaming while they're working, and she'll have music playing. I don't know if she does that anymore consistently, because I know nowadays she schedule changed. Like I said, content only. So I was waiting to it, but their schedule changed. But even then, though, I would still try to tune in. Lately, I've been seeing her play like Animal Crossing and stuff like that. But this is a creator who almost is Mount Rushmore level of females. Hey, I appreciate it, and yeah, she's definitely made an impact on me during this year, and I hope she continues, and hopefully she grows big in the future. For my next female creator, Pokimane. With Pokimane, I enjoy her Mafia series. I still enjoy Among Us. Among Us is still entertaining to watch to this day. I stand on that. Also, a variety of games like Poppy Playtime, especially Valorant. I would say that's her main game that you might see her play nowadays. It'll usually be funny, chaotic.
I see one right in front of us.
Oh my god. Nice.
No! One saw that.
And she is somebody I've seen this year do a lot of amazing giveaways. I believe cars, video games, PCs, a lot of stuff. And that shows a lot. Somebody who is willing to give back. And for my next female content creator, Spicy. Ooh. I guess I'm gonna pronounce it like that. But this is somebody who primarily streams mainly on Twitch. Somebody who's naturally funny, naturally content creator built. When I say naturally like content creator built, it's some people when they do things and post, it just comes natural. Like I don't know how they thought of that, and they make it just seem so easy and effortless. She's one of those creators. Somebody who you'll see play a lot of Valorant, but with her, I seen her do funny clips, and next thing you know, I seen that she play a lot of Valorant, and then saw her vlogs. It was nice, edited. I'm pretty sure she does it all herself. And then seeing her variety of gaming, it's been funny, entertaining watching her, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna be big in the future.
A realization that I had somewhat recently is that it is truly a blessing and an accomplishment in a way to live into your old age. It's a privilege It's a blessing and a privilege to live into your old age. Not everybody gets to have that experience. And yes, something that comes with that is looking old. But if you look at it with some real life perspective, if you zoom out a little bit, it is a privilege to have wrinkles.
Emma Chamberlain. I've been enjoying her podcast, Anything Goes. It's something that I always like to have in the background, especially at the late night hours when I'm working or doing whatever. She's somebody who's authentically herself. She'll be raw and she'll be real. You know, I appreciate that a lot about creators when they're not hiding behind a mask. And she does it so well that it feels like she's talking to you one-on-one. She's not a therapist, but I do enjoy her advice sessions. And she's somebody who I think is going to be still good. She, you know, has always been at the top of her game, but now I feel like it's more relaxed from the Emma Chamberlain that people know. But for me, this is the one who I like so far. So best luck to her, and I appreciate her for 2025. Next up, a round of applause for Quinlan Blackwell.
Been growing so fast on YouTube, I never got any time to change my like government name to Quinn. And when people call me Quinlan, I'm like, that's my name. With your Louis V bag, tats on your arms, high heel shoes make you 6 feet tall.
Now she has been amazing in 2025, from vlogs, even gaming. My favorite series, Feeding Starving Celebrities. She's someone who just exploded, and I've seen her all over the timeline, For You page, all that. She was somebody who I recognized back then, you know, from the Vine days, but now expanded to YouTube, and she's taken off and skyrocketed. She's known for, of course, her energetic, funny, kind of relatable personality. She's somebody who I enjoyed a lot this year, so best luck to her. Without further ado, welcome QT Cinderella.
Cinema.
She is somebody who I really appreciate. She does this so well, and it gets underappreciated or it gets hated. I'm gonna say she does an amazing job at bringing people together, hosting these events, bringing the streamers along together. It's always a good time when people are actually joking around. Even her humor, I know some people don't like it, but I like it. You can see when she's joking. I know a lot of people don't see it, but regardless, she had an amazing 2025 year. I enjoy her content, her streams, even her YouTube videos. It's way different from her streams. With her, she's somebody who I was glad to see that made the list. So best luck to her going to next year. I think she's an amazing content creator. Also, even a podcaster. She does do her podcast. I know she has a few of them, but yeah, she's definitely up there with female content creators. This is somebody who always, every time I see her, it's always a good laugh. When she's around a group of her friends streaming, it's always something hilarious, entertaining. She's truly somebody I could just sit back, relax, and know it's going to be a good time with good laughs. No other than...
I just feel like we're missing something without our kids.
We are missing something.
Yes, Saikuno, we're missing a core part of life. We need to make the next generation.
The next generation?
Well, not me and you, but like separately.
What?
Not me and you. I meant like...
I don't know. I would have heard.
No. I meant separately.
I don't know about the kids.
Oh, I see.
I would have kids.
I'm about to black out. My head.
Foosley. Foosley is somebody who streams mainly. She does vlogs here and there, and I found her clips mostly all year, and it was always funny. It was something that I think she's one of the funniest female creators I see. I just shared a lot of good laughs with her, and I had to highlight that.
I think about you all the time. I don't know if you ever think about me, but I hope that you're okay, wherever you are. And I really do mean that.
And her name is Lena Carla. She has an amazing voice. She does her poetry, monologue, voiceovers. It's usually something that is like more deeper meaning than it seems what it is. But it's something that you could resonate with. But I like to sit back, watch it, and kind of heal in a way. You know, it's amazing storytelling, amazing pace. and she shows beautiful places of the world. I know I don't know exactly how it works, but she does an amazing job, and she was one of the creators for 2025 who I would say helped me heal. So with Lena, she's somebody who I appreciate and I'm thankful for. This is somebody with unique swagger. She's nice with it, especially with chopping, cooking, all that. Somebody I found on IG, her username tag, I believe it's food got me wasted, or food was wasted. It did change, I believe, but regardless, her content, amazing, simple cooking, and it's really simple to follow. All ingredients, even taught me some things about like pancakes. For example, she made like homemade pancakes and I'm used to the normal way, flour, this and that, enough from the grocery store. And she taught me, oh, you could just use mayo, this and that. I don't know it exactly, but I know it was like, oh, it's a video I found entertaining and useful. Somebody that I appreciate and showing, simple cooking tips and something I want to do, hopefully when I get my own place. Shout out to her though. Next up, somebody with that chaotic energy. Actually funny sometimes. In reality though, she is funny. She's somebody who I found on Instagram as well. I believe her tag is MB Cole something, or Megan. You may have seen her skits, you may have not.
I used to play footsies with my elementary school crush. Then in high school, he asked for feet pics. I asked my elementary school crush out, but he said no. So I went back to teaching. No, Megan, I'm not gonna let you paint me as some weirdo for lines you told me to say. I'm not even a teacher. I work at Arby's. Maybe I need to catch a different type of case. Get over here. Get your ass back.
She's somebody with some chaotic, interesting skits. She's also a model, but for me, I found her through skits, and she was somebody I found funny. And usually all the time, ever since I've been following her, it's been up to skits, funny this and that. I believe she probably does do streaming, YouTube, all that, but from what I know her, it's through her funny skits. So I shared good laughs with her through 2025. Next up, somebody else who's gonna have me laughing at my draws. Lamb God the Great.
And just to be clear, if I really wanted you, all I had to do was crack you to some frequency music. Bitch, I had you in this motherfucker feeling like you met your higher self. Touchdown that smile real quick. You gon' feel them chills.
Somebody I found on Instagram. I believe she might do YouTube. I'm not sure. But with her, I know that she started streaming recently, but seen her on her Instagram For You page and finally found her. Next thing you know it, I'm laughing for a good 10 minutes just scrolling through her skits or her random conversations that she would have with her audience or whatever. Don't know how I don't know if she's just Instagram famous, I'm not sure, but she's hilarious and yeah. This is somebody with amazing messages, like nice little love letters. Also, like, in a way, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but her handle is I know I'm gonna put it there, but I believe HEINTZE. She's somebody who would have a video and say on this date, and it's usually something like a letter or a personal experience that she shares. It's like poetry, healing, sometimes those type of content that you need. Not the always energetic, always that funny. I do have a few of them in here about healing, so get ready for them. She's somebody who I love seeing just random dates. Even if I don't find her on those dates, it was something nice to hear and just, get along through the day. So I appreciate her for the year. Next up, some of you may be familiar with her. She had an amazing 2025. Extra Emily. She was a part of a lot of events, so you probably seen her face. I'm confident because her 2025 was an amazing run. She's energetic, funny. She's always herself.
538, second window. What a deal! Thank you.
The queen of IRL streaming, to be honest, on that website Twitch. She does whatever. It's always something gonna be crazy, and I know that. I don't know how to describe her, but it's definitely unique. She's somebody, definitely a true content creator when I would put that out there. Oh, I figure out what I want to say. She's somebody who doesn't have no social anxiety fears. She would do whatever.
Hey. Hey, okay. My kids, we dance together, right?
Like on the spot. Like, if you get what I'm trying to say, not afraid to embarrass herself, and that comes a long way. Introducing Senna.
Your 2025 Sapphire Award winner, Senna.
Back to back. And so hopefully I will see you guys in 2026. I love you and thank you so much.
Senna, I want to make this clear. I know no negativity to anybody else, but I do think out of everybody I mentioned here, she's at least top 2. Probably not 2. The most hardworking content creator I've seen. The past couple years, she's been grinding, just doing entertaining, meaningful content. She's been somebody, even with all the trials, seeing her like marathons go like not good and this and that and the fourth. I know I'm trying to stay straight content, but she is somebody who I'm like, yo, she is gonna be probably the big star of Twitch on the female side, if you get what I'm saying. She's somebody you can have a good time with, very good vibes with her, and I do want to make that clear that I think she is special. She had an amazing 2025, and I'm pretty sure going forward she's gonna have an amazing 2026, 7, 8. Mark my words, she's gonna be the next face of Twitch. Next up, my prediction for Rising Star, who also had an amazing 2025, J Mommy.
I mean, I just shit on you yesterday. I don't need an excuse against you.
Hey, who?
It's just
nigga, yesterday was last year. That shit don't matter. This a whole new fucking year. Yeah, like stop playing with me.
I did not just get with the 6th grade teacher fucking joke. Nah.
Oh, okay.
God.
With her though, I seen her clips. She already has an amazing community. There might be a lot of trolls, but I think that she banters with them really well. She streams mainly, and you might see a funny clip of her too. I think she's a natural at it, and I believe that in 2026, 7, whatever year, you're gonna see her more often, and she's somebody who I see a lot of potential in. This next user I found on TikTok. She may not be a full-time content creator, but what she's doing from what I've seen this year, probably going forward to 2026, she's somebody who's just trying to find herself. She's been posting every day on TikTok, learning how to be seen. She'll talk about whatever she did during that day, her past, or what, you know, whatever it may be. I enjoy it. It's usually like a journal in a way, something that I really appreciate watching, and I think it's so powerful that she's doing it. Her username is Lookout a Piano. Whatever the stores, you know, she has in store for us, I know I'm gonna be tuning in. I enjoyed it to 2025. Shout out to her, man.
And remember, time alone doesn't change you. It doesn't heal you. It's really about what do you do with your time? How do you utilize it? You can make things go really slow or really fast. But don't wait for life to happen to you. Be an active creator of your life.
Masha, thank you. I know I don't want to butcher her full username, but I appreciate her and what she did for me 2025. Definitely just healed me in all the best ways, especially mentally. I think mentally she's helped a lot this year, so thank you, and I appreciate her content. For this creator, this is a creator that doesn't feel like it should be on Instagram. I'm glad I got to see her short stories, also journal-like videos. Oh no. It's a tongue twister, but there it is right there. She does amazing content, high quality. It's something that I got to sit back and relax and watch too. Her editing, her quality of her content, it feels something like I should pay to watch this, or I wish I could subscribe to watch this. It is amazing, and I love to see what she got in store for the future.
Being proud of your anger is poor wisdom. Ignoring it is average. Noticing it and learning from it is excellent.
The Stop Suffering Club. I don't know too much about her, but I know she has one goal, and that's to help you love yourself. Somebody with positive messages. She may get lots of crazy stuff thrown at her, but she's always about her content and posting what she feels is right.
I want you to make time for yourself, like you do everything else, because you're still important. And that's not something to look over. And I definitely don't want you to get too occupied that you don't realize what's in front of you, including yourself. And I know it's not something you do on purpose, you're just trying to find the balance. But let this be a reminder, okay? I love you a lot.
Thank you for everything, especially during 2025. Her nice, positive messages that she left for me, for you, for everybody. She's somebody who, through 2025, I will find her videos. It'll be filled with such good energy, and I appreciate her for that. Thank you, J. Alawa. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not even joking. I'm so dead serious. I believe that's how you say her username. So my apologies last time. I dead looked at her username and I forgot how to pronounce it, but deep bottom of my heart, thank you. Now this one is an actual therapist. Says in her bio, at least Jessa, I believe. She has in her bio an official a licensed therapist. I know the last few creators have been about mental health, but trust me when I say this, take care of your mental health first. They helped me a lot through 2025. Not saying I fully connected with them, like I love them on spiritual, like, you know what I mean? Not getting too parasocial, but it's just something that I appreciated, that I watched, that I found, and they're good messages, That's as simple as that. I know some people might take it the wrong way, or they might see it as they're trying to tell you what to do, but in reality, bro, I'm telling you straight to the point, this is about you, and it's not about them. They posted not for one person, not to tell you what to do. It's all for good messages. So I want to appreciate all of them, especially that very last one. That very last one caught me by surprise.
Why do you look for love everywhere except in the mirror? People don't have to love you. People don't have to like you. They don't even have to respect you. But you do. You spend all your life with yourself. Every morning, every thought, every mistake. So if you don't love your company, who will? Love the way you are learning. Love your mistakes. They mean you are trying. Love the parts of you that feel different or weird, because that's what makes you you. There are 8 billion people and only one you. So please don't spend your life searching for the love of your life when you already are one. It was not activity today. See you in the next video.
Thank you with her. Just thank you. So that's all my female content creator lists. Most of them are content creators. They do post, and they had an impact on me through 2025. That's what I could say. So thank you. And now we're on to the male creator list. Let's get started with the male content creators. I know you may see a lot of them copy paste, but I still believe that everyone is unique in their own way. These are the male content creators who I found highly entertaining, maybe helpful, whoever. But hey, start out that list. None other, the very first creator, Kai Cenat.
Now with Kai, it's somebody you may have heard of. He's had an amazing past few years. He's been doing great, amazing from events to events. Somebody who elevated the streaming game by himself. I think he's doing amazing, and it seems that there's been a shift with him mentally, and it's good to see that whatever has in store for him. But shout out to Kai. He's been doing amazing things. I know he still continue doing it. Next up, his partner in crime. You might as well say these two go hand to hand. I stand by that. They have elevated the game. I show Speed. Speed with his world tours, from his crazy chaotic moments. Speed has been somebody who been blown up for the past few years, and it doesn't seem like he's stopping anytime soon, especially with the memes. You gotta love Speed at least a little bit. Without further ado, Jordan the Stallion. From his clips, cooking, reacting to random videos, and even trying those products himself, his 2025 run was amazing. He is somebody, you may have seen on your timeline, but I think that he was everywhere this year, and it's been entertaining watching him. Welcome. Of course, he was gonna make the list. He's almost Mount Rushmore level, but the truth, the Dokkan King.
Surely, dude, I am not scared. Listen, you guys are like, Gogeta sucks. You think I'm scared? No. Gogeta, watch, dude, step back. Get the fuck back and let Gogeta cook. Go ahead, Gogeta. Cook. Oh!
The truth has been playing Dokkan for a very long time. He got me into it. He got my friends into it. He's somebody who has been the community leader. If you don't know what Dokkan is, I played a lot on my channel. The Dragon Ball Z hit mobile game. It is a gacha game. I enjoy it. I love it. And probably wouldn't have been playing it for as long without him. So he's the content king when it especially comes to that. Would I recommend the game? Hell yes. You've always been a top dog and a true grinder. He's been doing this ever since I can remember. But he's always been posting, and I'm glad he found his home, and I'm glad he found his success with being a content creator. Somebody who I enjoyed this year, who even got me introduced to this toxic game of learning. It's a good game, but learning that bitch is tough. Welcome, Danny Maz.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
This nigga's trash! This nigga is trash!
Tekken content creator. I believe that's what he mainly plays. I don't know if that's the only thing that he only plays. I just got into him, but he's somebody who I found clips of Tekken through my For You page, and he made it entertaining, funny, hype with his edits and all that stuff. He eventually got me thinking, I got Tekken. Maybe I should pick it up and learn it. The worst mistake almost. I meant to say the worst mistake, but at least I can't even say I'm not cutting it out. The worst mistake, but also a good mistake. There you go. But shout out to Danny, man. He's a funny ass dude. Next up, the champion of champions, the face of Overwatch. If we're being realistic, Super TF.
Oh my god! Figures. Holy.
Super is somebody who makes Overwatch actually watchable. Overwatch is hell. Yeah, I got a lot of history with it. Do I regret playing it? Not really, but he is somebody I know whenever I get tired of that slop of playing it, someone I could go watch. Even he gets tired of the game, he's always entertaining to watch. His community is a bunch of trolls. So with him, I would say he's been a comfort streamer for probably a couple of years. He's also one of the few creators who made my top watch list. I think this is like 2 years in a row, so yeah. Shout out to Superman. Wait, there's more. I also gotta appreciate PGE3 or PGE.
Sometimes I be hitting a scratch and sniff on stream, y'all just don't be catching it.
Hey man, stream is lagging, just a heads up. Fuck you.
Look at the pricing, bro. 30,000 for first place? God, bro, I might as well jerk off. Okay. Mustard!
I feel like I'm watching a no nitro screen share.
Whatever his handles will be. But PGE is somebody who also lets Overwatch be watchable and enjoyable, even getting me to play the game. He takes the most silliest moments and laughs at it. He makes it, you know, like so simple just to play the game. Don't get too mad over it. I'm not somebody who just rages and spirals over the game or anything that happens, but sometimes I can't tolerate certain stuff and, you know, in those type of games. But he's somebody who has been entertaining from Overwatch, from Elden Ring, his Wingstop antics. If you know, you know. If you don't know, he's a cool guy. You should get to know him. Next up, D3 Gaming, a true gamer. He's somebody who loves to entertain and play video games.
The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
This is somebody I found on Instagram and seen his clips of Kingdom Hearts. He is carrying that all by himself. He makes it so entertaining, the nostalgic. He is somebody who I enjoyed seeing. The edits, all that. Kingdom Hearts, of course, is one of my OG favorite games. And with him, I was impressed by his edits. And it's something that I look forward to seeing him create more and more of. My boy, Troy. Troy has been somebody who carried 2025. His content has been cool, always a blessing to watch. Honestly, I found him maybe like 2 years ago. It was somebody randomly just ranking Jordans. I was like, oh, he know ball. Next thing you know it, he started posting more. Didn't know dude was a model. He started doing like random series of that fuck ass fit Fridays. Seen him throw up some random fits. It was kind of fire though, but sometimes entertaining. Like he had an emoji fit on. And then next thing you know it, I know that he found out he was a hooper. Just finding out more and more about him, I'm like, yo, he's a cool ass dude. Hey, I'm excited to see what he got in store in the future. And I know he started doing YouTube. I don't know if he started this year, but he was somebody I was like, yeah, he's a creator I like. Next up, Agent 00. Agent is somebody who I've been watching for a very long time. He honestly would be my Rushmore if those other creators didn't have 10 plus years on him. I've been watching him since 2K days. Shout out, and I'm so glad to see him do so well for himself. From transitioning over to YouTube and streaming, doing it so well, being very successful at it, then seeing his weight loss journey this year. Agent is somebody who's hardworking, entertaining, and just a cool ass dude. So I'm always excited to see what he got in store, and I'm happy and proud of Agent. Next up, Tony Weavy Jr. I am glad to have finally found his content. This is somebody who's gonna speak his mind and talk about what he cares about. Also, he's a voice actor, a damn good one at it too.
I will gladly forfeit my existence to protect the innocent. You don't believe a word you just said.
I might not be the brightest,
but I can still shine.
All three of those voices are mine. I'm actually a voice actor. But I don't talk about it because even though it's what I went to school for, people in the industry look down on me because they think I'm just an influencer.
Inspires me to do it. That's been a hidden dream of mine that I've been chasing on the low. But shout out to Tony. He's a really cool ass dude, and I know with him, I'm glad to see his content.
What do you guys have for your house Wi-Fi?
House Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
What's that?
I took all this shit. I took all this shit. He the one with the money.
Oh my gosh, she's talking to him.
Run! Run!
Why did she ask me if I was rich? I started speaking Japanese.
Well, look who we have next. Your Rage, a really good content creator. He's been doing this for a good amount of time, since the prime 2016 days, I believe. That's when I started watching him. Honestly, if I seen more about him, he would have been Mount Rushmore level. Really good content creator, and he was always somebody you will find with different groups, especially FaZe, AMP, or whatever. His reaction videos, he's entertaining, funny, knows how to stream really well, even being one of the faceless creators. That's his history with that, but him 2025 is something special that people probably will underlook or overlook, however you want to say it. But with Your Rage, like I said, I've been watching it for a good minute, and I know that he always had knee surgeries or knee problems. Don't know all the details, but his legs was messed up, to keep it simple. And with him, he was somebody who went through the surgery and almost had a time where he couldn't walk, or he wasn't going to be able to walk. And seeing that, prayers. But next thing you know it, I seen him turn up with content in a way. I've been seeing more. He did like this little caretaker series. After that, I'm seeing more of Your Rage, Your Rage, Your Rage. Him being more comfortable making content, doing IRL. It's something I've never seen from him. And usually back then it was just gaming or whatever, desktop stuff. So I'm proud of Your Rage, and give yourself a pat on the back, because what he did is something that's special. Because from finding out you might not be able to walk again, to like going to be above and beyond that, like not letting it stop you, that comes a long way. So shout out to Your Rage. Next up, Young Don. Young Don, either animations or reacts. He's been a really good content creator. I know he doesn't do animations anymore probably, but I love him as a content creator still. He's been somebody who's been entertaining and enjoyable to watch. I always love to hear his opinion on things, especially with seeing how well he does his reacts. So with his reacts this year, whatever video he reacts to, he always has good insights on it. And seeing him from how he grew, and now he's a father with children. He's probably gonna beautiful and raise them well. I probably said that wrong, but you get my message. He's somebody who I appreciate, and glad I watched 2025.
Let's read 3 anonymous notes from 3 strangers. I'm 82 now, and every week I bring a rose to my wife's grave. I never missed a week, but then I had to spend some time in the hospital, and all I could think about is how I failed her. As soon as I left, the first place I went was to apologize to her. When I got there, I saw 3 bouquets of roses with a note that said, "You're allowed to rest. We'll make sure she always has roses." I felt seen, and I know my wife did too. For so long, I felt unloved. My parents never liked saying it or showing it to me. Everyone I'd bring into my life always tried to find a way out. I started to accept that I wasn't able to be loved. One night, I had a dream of me sitting with my 10-year-old self. He hugged me and said, "I love you." When I woke up, I felt lighter. He taught me that I'm allowed to love myself, and no one can take that from me. After my wife passed, I decided I was going to go with her. She was everything, and I couldn't be here without her. The noise in my head was too loud. When the thoughts reached their darkest, our 4-year-old daughter came into my room crying, with silly putty in her hair. She said, "Dad, I need your help." Those words cut through all the noise. I get to watch our daughter get married next week, and it's because of her.
We're more alike than we are different. Hunter. Hunter is an amazing content creator, going around the world, getting estranged from stories, and those stories will truly touch your heart. That's what I'm mostly gonna say about Hunter. It's been healing and very refreshing seeing this type of content. You don't see it everywhere, and so I want to thank Hunter for showing us this side of the world, something that we overlook a lot. So Hunter, thank you, and I hope I get to see more of your content going forward. Next up, Zeph Fire. I'm so sorry, I probably pronounced that wrong. But hey, he is a funny content creator. He's somebody that would take TV shows movies and turn into like a review.
Blocks the first hit and gets slammed in the head, reducing his IQ to sneakos. KKK Mark lands a left while Omni Mark is loading a double hammer fist, ready to leave him senseless. But peep the block and choke from my dog Invincible right here. Like, okay, nigga, you might actually be
Slash reaction type of video. It's a type of content that you may have seen before, but it's like that funny commentary over, and he does his nice meme format with it. He's a really entertaining dude who is a natural at it. So I'm glad I found him throughout this year, and it's been entertaining and enjoyable to watch. Next up, Scotty Fitness.
Scotty, it's almost Halloween. Are you going to be the Lorax or maybe Captain Price from Call of Duty? No, I'm going to be sad.
He's a cool dude. He's somebody who gave me advice throughout 2025. It was fun watching his cooking content, seeing his transformation on his workout routine and how he was before and then now. He's ripped. Scotty, he's overall just cool dude. I'm glad I got to watch him and glad I can start following him. He's somebody that I was just gonna grab a drink with, not of a drink, but he's just a cool dude.
Nah, Twinjamin, who is that? Yo, word, if you feeling that, go get that, bro. You know I'm a get that, bro. Yo, come on now.
Yo, shorty, what's up?
Just Jalen?
Huh?
Level 5 bottom feeder?
Level 5?
Oh, and you too. You got 3 minutes on this.
3 me? What you say for me for?
I heard you
What you say? Wait, how you know all this?
T-App, house.
Nah.
You know, Twinjamin had to make the list. Just Jalen. Man, I got high hopes for this dude. He's a funny content creator. I believe he's gonna be more. I see him more on Twitch, and I found him on Instagram through all his skits. It's quick, funny, witty in a way. He's a cool dude, cool, funny dude who I know I'm probably gonna see more and more of him. Do I expect 2026 to be his big year? Who knows? But just know that he's a creator to look out for. Funny dude. Legend of Winning. At least that's what I know him from. But the low post. Mainly, all his content is on YouTube. I know it's all around the place since most of his past projects and most of the old stuff I used to watch of him is in the past. So now, you see him thriving still. His channel, the low post, he knows ball. He usually will have videos of talking about NBA players and his predictions on the season. He's overall a good creator. May have seen him before. He has been collabing with AMP. He is in that space. But he's overall cool dude. Cool, funny dude with some very questionable takes and like antics.
God damn, Skip. Damn, my nigga, you're 70 plus. Get Michael Jordan's dick out of your. God damn.
Hey, no disrespect. It's just funny. But he is passionate about it, and I can feel that. Hey, shout out to Logo. He never stops. Over and over and over again. You may have seen his videos, but that's Nas the Cook. Nas the Cook is somebody entertaining, makes good cooking videos, something unique with the remix and over and over again. It's funny. It probably is that good. YN Baker. Yes. Simple as that. He is an amazing chef. I don't know if he's that full-time, but regardless, his videos are effortless. He has good music choices. He goes in a nice, smooth rhythm, showing you ingredients, showing you the dish that he made, and he'll teach you how to cook it. With this next creator, he's someone special. Somebody who is a natural storyteller. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm going to call him X. There he goes. You may have seen him on your timeline, but he will talk about situations that you may have heard of, may not have not. But the way that I can click on any video and he provides all the details, nice description, and he has like a nice smooth storyline with it. He could be a narrator. I'm 100% confident in that. Cool content creator who I found, and I hope to see more of him. Round of applause for my next creator. He deserves his flowers. It's Hezi. I found him on TikTok, scrolling, and he exposed the biggest flaw in Naruto.
Now that I found out more information, I'm genuinely convinced they are
they're true trolls. They have to be. The problems that I have with Sakura aren't because she's a bad person. It's the way Studio Period gave me this impression. Like I said, they put me in a genjutsu, bro. They assassinated Sakura's character before it even got started. Y'all know the first infamous episode where Sakura makes fun of Naruto for being an orphan, blah, blah, blah.
Selfish and bratty. He's all alone.
Right after the fact, it makes me so mad that they added this filler-ass scene where Sakura's trying to force a smile and be nice to Naruto, when in the manga, she literally reflects so hard and she doesn't end up being mean to him, not as much ever again. Bro, she literally saved his life in the anime, and they cut that out! Studio Period's cut out so much stuff from the manga to make Sakura look like a genuine terrible person. It baffles me how much I genuinely believed.
About how they portrayed Sakura in the manga versus the show, how they added on these extra layers of slander and weird antics that she never had in the manga. So you would think like, wait, have they been lying to us about her character the whole time? Probably. I've seen this before in the past about Hinata versus Pain, and found out like once you dig deeper in the lore of Naruto, then like you compare it, you realize that shit never happened. It's as simple as that. Hey, so he single-handedly made this list for that. I seen a couple of his clips and it was like, yeah, you the one. He's the one. But hey, shout out to him spreading that to the light. Is there anything we could do about it? Not really, but it was entertaining and funny to watch. Now, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his username, but this guy right here, cool content creator, teaches you about the natures of the world and different types of animals. Something that you just scroll on and you just watch like, oh, I never knew that. He does it in a nice way, storytelling, and warns you and gives you valid information on whatever that is. Cool dude. Next up, Wavy Mellow.
Oh hell nah, gang. Tarakak, samsaja.
Silly rabbit.
Let's go,
Shit. Now I'm gonna do it to you right now. Step back and green.
Wow, I'm right there. How is he busting in my face, my nigga? How is he busting in my face? You're not doing shit, bro.
I feel like Nick. Good bitch. Are you twisting your ass?
I'm gonna call him Mellow, but he is a grinder. I see him always live, always playing 2K. He's somebody who's funny, entertaining. One of the last few people I could watch and play 2K, because that game is, each year gets harder and harder to play that damn game, if I'm being real. I used to play it, I tried and dabble into each year, but it just doesn't, it's not fun, for me at least. But with him, he had his random 1v1s. He had like random characters in this, content line? I don't even know what to call it.
Not again.
Hilarious. Keep grinding, because I think he's gonna be the face of 2K. My hot take on him. Save the best for last, because he is somebody I spent a lot of time watching in 2025, at least compared to number wise. No other than
Jason the Ween. Your favorite streamer's favorite streamer.
Feel like a rhino, smoked out, no pyro. Keep a mask up on me face, kid, and it's all black, gotta lie low.
Jason the Weed. If I could explain how much work I seen him put in, how natural entertaining he is, from his music, his IRL challenges, whatever he's doing, Jason is somebody who I see be the face of Twitch in the future. He got the top 3 most subscribed Twitch channel. He is somebody who honestly fits his brand, the golden child.
Yo, I was like, oh, deadass dreamt of this shit, bro. This is crazy, like, I'm living my dream, bro. That's 21. Like, bro, this is really a dream come true.
That's why I wasn't surprised when I seen him like where he is now, because I'm like, bro, like that's just straight up like hard work.
I think my only thing I have to say about Jason is like that guy is great. He's got all like the skills and the foundation to become a really good streamer.
When I met Jay, there was something about it, man. I was watching streams back then. So he's doing something, man.
I
I've known Jason for about 2 years. Knew him when he had 50 viewers. I'll always be grateful for Jason. He's someone who really brought me up. He's genuinely my best friend.
I'm usually right. Jason is Moonface's like secret weapon. It's him. He's the fucking. It's him, bro.
Rod, if you're watching, Rod, if you're watching, Rod, if you're watching, Rod, if you're watching, your son is a golden child. Rod, if you're watching, your son is a golden child. Not too many niggas like it.
It's crazy when you look back at everything that Jason has given. I want to be right here today. I say thank you, Trent. You saved my life. I'm so happy that I thought that you seen the show for so long. And I want you to know, bro, you are so different.
The nigga constantly puts his friends on and shit, bro. Constantly trying to put his friends in bad situations. No blade. That guy, that's my sister.
All in all, shout out to that nigga Jason. One thing I ever done for that was one-on-one with Jason. I see it all the time. That nigga is actually saying to me how much people he has brought with him. That's a good fucking guy right there.
I look forward to seeing him in 2026 and whatever he has in store for us. Ooh, I know that was a lot of creators. Overstimulated. Some of you probably. Some of you may not have made it this far. Oh well. Because there's more!
Orange. Stay woke now. Green.
Got it, girl.
What the?
She done hit me with her arm, punched me in my mouth. No.
Always remember, love needs action, trust needs proof, and sorry needs change. All relationships will always have its ups and downs, and everyone's gonna hurt you. We just have to find the one that's worth hurting for. God, love life.
Louis.
Say what you need.
I am what you need.
Say what you need.
I am what you need.
Menendez.
Hey, I'm prepared to negotiate. To negotiate. Let me borrow your soul, just for a moment. Borrow your soul, just for a little bit. You let me borrow your soul, give it back.
No! Too loud, too reckless, too ghetto.
What did I do to deserve it? I'm just cosplaying like everybody else.
Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up!
The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
Someone better squabble.
19-year-old Ashley Paxton, known online as Squid Kid, had her cosplay admired by countless people, but was ultimately driven to despair by online abuse due to her skin color. She was a third-year student at UCLA and had portrayed characters like Nami from One Piece and Uraraka from My Hero Academia. Each of her costumes was crafted so meticulously, it made you want to applaud her. However, her passion and creativity attracted endless cruelty. Ash loved cosplay, and her work once amazed thousands. But every time she released a new creation, the comment section would be filled with harsh criticisms. You don't deserve to play this character. With your skin color, you don't look like the character at all. She tried to fight back, but every time she raised her voice, it was drowned out by indifferent social media platforms and silent viewers. While the exact cause of her death was never publicly confirmed, almost everyone agrees online abuse and racism were the real killers. This should never have happened. Every cosplayer has the right to express their love freely, without being excluded because of their skin color or identity. We can no longer let malicious comments tear people down. May Ashley Paxton rest in peace.
Hi, Piggy and Pickles. Pickles, bitch, I thought it was Pickles. I'm sorry, I love y'all so much. Okay, he eating her ass. I ain't in your business, baby. Go ahead and handle your business. Dang.
For the ones that don't know, you hear me? We the ones closer to Taylor. We Taylor Simmons. We Taylor brothers. As y'all see, you hear me? This my clone. It's my brother. You hear me? This is my other sister. You hear me? Just a clone of me. You hear me? But just a sister. Yeah, you see get how what I'm he saying? did that? Yeah, I see how he did that. You hear me? Self-reflection right there. Yeah, that's my That's- sister though. You yeah, hear me? man. And then y'all Yeah, heard man. about Taylor. Y'all heard Yeah, about man. Taylor, man. And unfortunately, you know, I wish You it was know, a I prank. wish- I wish it was, I but wish it shit. You hear me? See that girl right there? See that right there, man? Man. She supposed to be right here with us, y'all. Doing this video. You hear me? All that girl really wanted to do, y'all, was explore the world. That's all she wanted to do, and I feel like she really ain't, you know, she only explored part of Baton Rouge. She ain't really get out in life and actually really did what she wanted to do, y'all.
Good Lord, this is huge. I'm turning like Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman!
Award-winning tech influencer Lamar Wilson, known as the Unboxing Guy, dead at 48. His cause of death now confirmed by authorities in Los Angeles.
Hey guys, it is Techstar here. I know it's probably a little weird hearing me and not PS360, and I do really wish that I was coming over here under different circumstances. I'm here today along with some of PS360's closest friends to inform you guys that unfortunately in the early morning of June 10th, PS3 did unfortunately pass away. I know it's been about a week now, but we just, you know, kind of needed some time to process this and figure out what was the best and most respectful way to let you all know. As some of you guys know, he was having some complications last year as well, but with respect to his family, I'm not really going to go into detail on everything.
I wanted to take a moment of this time to highlight these creators who I enjoyed, not only for 2025, but in general. Doesn't matter what year. They have sadly passed away, and I wanted to highlight them. You know, each and every one of them I mentioned had impact on me in a certain way. It's sad to see them go, and with grief, it's hard to deal with, but I know how I deal with it and how I recommend you just have to learn to live with it. And with grief, it's something that, you know, can't be taught. You just find your own way of how you deal with it. But of course, the answer is to never beat yourself up about it. And you have to just keep moving forward. So, their names.
DatBoiiJonta, Twitch viewer. Let's see it. Who have I just AFK'd in? High scores. Look at the hours. Oh snap. Oh snap. Almost 2,000 hours watched. It don't feel like I did. Distinct days visits, 366. Just chatting, Marvel Rivals. Overwatch IRL. Makes sense. Your favorite streamers. Really? Jason Neween. I think I did AFK a lot during the Phase-a-thon. Kai was definitely Mafia-thon. Pokimane. That's honestly, it was like a comfort streamer. I always caught her live, and either she was playing Poppy Playtime, Just Chatting. So that's probably Just Chatting. RDC. I think they're always tune in when I can. And Super was somebody who I've been watching for a good amount of time.
Wow, that was something. Yeah, that was something. Okay. They're all over 100. I had a feel. They're all over 100. God damn. I was just sitting there bored as shit, huh? 1,000. So I almost had 2,000 hours watched. How much did I stream? Did I pass it? Yeah, bro. I doubled that shit. Oh my god, I did not stream. It didn't. I don't know what this means. Does it just mean like how many days I visit or like how many consistent days? Wait, then if Marvel Rivals were number 2, it couldn't have been. It could have been just them there, right? No, I guess it's just categories in general. So yeah, that was something. Well, I guess that's it. That's my Twitch recap. Oh, there's still more. 344 chats sent. My top emote. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, cause 2K. I'm surprised Splash isn't this small 2K. Well, not even small, but 2K streamer who I was always vibing in chat with. That was actually, I was typing in. These are my own shits. I probably did my own chat, maybe. Yeah, you see, I barely type. So how did I get 300? I think, because I remember with Twitch, they count as chats as when you change like a title or, yeah. But the Twitch chats, I probably did like some, but yeah. Hype Tricks contribute 2. Mod of the year. Chat centers mods, that's me. Chat channels moderated 1. That must be like WDB Gang, I guess. Show you recap. Top 5 channels. So yeah, that's that. What's your emotes? Oh, there goes Twitch for you, huh? Now this recap is natural. Let's get into my Steam recap. What did I do this year? Did I do anything important? I don't know. Let's see that Steam recap. Recap. DatBoiiJonta Steam review. Some things I'd have posted. Let's see what got to the channel, what hasn't. I'm already seeing the 2 games. Yeah. 56 games played. 20 games fewer than last year. Yeah, last year I kind of went crazy. And as you can see, we do the clips and all the old stuff. You see, I was struggling trying to finish it all out, but I'm past all that. Everything I'm playing further, you know, it's just a new beginning. But a lot of achievements unlocked. 79% play with mouse and keyboard. Of course, 21 controller. Of course. Yeah, Rivals did not make the cut. I don't have no Rivals clips at all. All I did was play Rivals with friends. Overwatch. This one's kind of a glitch. I didn't play Overwatch that much, but I played it on console, and when I switched over, it kind of just gave me all my achievements from console, and yeah, they made it seem like, hey, I'll take it, fuck it. Ooh, wait, hold on. This type of player I played, this type of player I was this year, the Spider Graph shows kind of games spent. A lot of subs like, yep, fighting, yep, hero, FMV, hey, FMV's there, hunting, yeah. I don't care about the worst shot stuff. So let's take a closer look at the games you played. Look at Marvel Rivals, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this is probably a nasty amount. But I did go crazy with Rivals. Yeah, you see, it doesn't even add up. I played like a lot in July, but like Overwatch was just that game that it's just a brain slop. These are 2 are the brain slop games where I just want to play the game and not worry about done all those achievements. But Monster Hunter review, yeah, I played that when it dropped. I played the shit out of it in March. Monster Hunter was a good game for what it was. It wasn't fantastic, but it was a good game. My very first one I beat, so I was satisfied. Kazan! This was that shit. I'm coming back to it. I'm definitely gonna replay it. I played it March, April, May. Yeah, this year I'm gonna get better at beating games and just doing all this. Elden Ring. Yeah, okay, so now it's showing up a little bit more. Yeah, I promise next year it's gonna be more clean. Playtime month. Oh, it's showing everything. Really? Is that it? Alright, but 20% of your playtime with the controller. Yeah. Look at Tech. Tekken made it up there. The last straw. I started playing that this month, like the last month of December. But Elden Ring, Liza P. Did I play this with controller? I did play this controller. Yeah, Monster Hunter feels weird on mouse keyboard. Yeah, I remember. Yep, makes sense. Your longest daily streak. Here's the games I off streamed or off video played. This one I recorded. This was a good game. A good FMV. Like a little something besides 5 hours didn't make it here though. Interesting. I started playing the first one because I never played it before. This was with the gang. This was just multiplayer. I played on the side, multiplayer playing on the side. All of you guys know Outlast. You know about the Tekken, you know about the Wilds. These two already explained, just brain slop. I tried to get it fracked up so many times, I just can't. That's not my shit. Here's what I did though this year. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's see how good I do. Okay. Let's see. This is good for me. Okay. So brain slop. This was just with friends. I kind of played this just to enjoy myself. We posted the seafood. Yeah. Bash and Love made it. Yep, you made it. This was just offside stuff, like when I wanted, like play by myself for my own time. Yep, same thing with here. Same thing with that. This is multiplayer game. Smite, I did like have a little Smite phase. I ain't gonna lie, but brain slop with this. Y'all seen I posted that multiplayer game. Yep. Seafood came back. Yep. Everything's looking cool. Oh, I see it already. Yep. This made it. I could be proud of myself. Most of the stuff that made it to the channel made it. I tried to play this, but I don't think I'm finishing it. Yeah. It wasn't bad, but it was just, I ain't gonna go too much into it, but it was just one of those games where I was like, I don't think I should even post this. Not interested enough. But everything here is making sense so far. Everything here, I did not play Aim Last. Everything is making sense so far. Now the year is coming back and connected. I did enjoy Lockdown Protocol, but the gang I used to play with don't play it no more. I may just come back and just say fuck it. But everything seems good so far. I remember how I Left 4 Dead. Yep, I was like, I finally got it, played it, but they demoed this. Yeah, fast. Everything's looking here. Yep, it was some peak drop. Everything's making sense here. Yeah, I'm glad I posted. Oh, there it goes. I was saying, where is the silent? Yeah, fucking. I fell asleep in that game damn near. Oh yeah, everything's making sense. Well, there's a spoiler. I'm definitely. I was gonna start. Yeah, I'm already kind of already recording this, but everything is making sense. This year looks boring. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, these are some everything posted. Yeah, that heart monitor, the year report of the heart monitor, 2025. DatBoiiJonta for the heart monitor. A little thing you'll see me during videos or live streams. Something that's strapped around my chest. I love to have it. But 95 times you stream with the heart rate widget. 86 BPM. Yeah, Rampage heart rate. 86, huh? You are one of the top 2% of Polyglot active users. People don't use it like that, but here's how many hours I stream with the average and the maximum 187, almost at 200. Says 29 times you could have watched Stranger Things season 5. Buddy. Your heartbeats with Polyglot this year. God damn. Unique widgets you have one. Interesting. My histogram. What does that mean? Oh, like when I hit it? Oh. Interesting. Achievements. Jack of all trades, committed, easy mode. Pretty funny. This stuff right here. Let's see it. These are the games that had my heart rate peak this year. We have Dokkan 166. Kazan 145. That damn near gave me a heart attack. Like, oh my god. Yep. This makes sense. Easy. Let's go community. Is community me? This year. Oh no, this is for the whole community, right? Yeah. Really? Hold on. I'm tapped in the whole Twitch community. That's why I want to say viewer for last. Okay. All of the chat. Chat ran this show this year like helpless Jason on the proposal.
I've got nobody.
I do remember this. But this went viral like that. Holy.
So I'ma just put it in a song.
I'm not a snap thing. But to people who don't know, 2 streamers. No. I ain't do that. Like, how can I word this? I know both of them, of course. Jason Wade, funny guy, entertaining. Sakura. I don't know how to word this. Y'all know him. But this whole situation, Jason Wade looking for a prom date for that prom event that, what does he go by? Funny Mike hosted. Yeah, that shit blew up. I was there for most of it. That shit was, it was funny, honestly. Next. Oh, this is Maya's sanctuary. What happened? None of the GPT. Wait, is this an AI cat? No. So this is like, I believe Maya Higa, another streamer, she does stuff with animals, taking care of them. It seemed like when you donate, it gives them more food. Okay. That was something, I guess. What's this?
Oh my God, look at the screen! Look at
I have not seen this. I don't know who this is. Well, I haven't seen one person.
Are you serious?
If my computer died, I'd be fried.
What? 200 gifted from Combinator!
Holy shit.
What?
Nah, my computer's blowing up. It's pretty cool though.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think I've seen clips of this. I did see clips of this before, I think.
Okay, es ist nicht schlecht. Sie machen es nicht schlecht. Oh mein Gott, packen Sie es einfach.
Also sie machen das wirklich gut, sehr stabil, aber Revi am Wackeln, aber sie schaffen, sie holen es.
That's kind of cool. Holy. Hey, hold on. Oh, there it is, close. I didn't see that before though. I don't know what language that is. But I was just watching that clip. I was thinking about how much streaming has changed this year. Not even this year, the past couple of years. The community, it expanded. Streamers blew up. IRL what? I think just overall with IRL scene, the events, it's been amazing to see and watch. It's like, yeah, it's no more just chilling. It's everything. And it's not that you can't compete with it. I think maybe that was one of the reasons why I slowed down a bit. I was like, let me just go on my own pace. But streaming is something, man. It's a lot of words for it. Nothing bad at all, but it has definitely evolved. I don't know who this is at all. Is that a wasp? It's a live one too, isn't it?
Take my money. Robbie the damn thing. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, I'm good on that. I don't know who this is either.
Hey, this one is disgusting. Absolutely dirty. Baseline.
Hold on. Was that Skeppa? Wait, hold on. Fred, Skeppa, and Blackboy Max made the viral Grammy-nominated track "Victory Lap." Oh, so this is this one got nominated for the. Oh, that's fire! That's fire! I didn't even know. I did hear that he got nominated for a Grammy, but I didn't know it was this song. I'm not listening to that. I'm gonna be so real. What's this? It's already happening right here. Bad Bunny was the baddest in his Una Mas concert. Oh, he streamed this? How much? How much did he get? That's another person who is on a whole other level. Nah, Bad Bunny Motion is Michael Jackson level. Can't remember what it says. All of the Stars. WNBA. They stream too?
Yes, sir.
Probably. Let's see what I mean by the streaming. It's not simple no more. Was this a random stream? It probably was. Hey, shout out to Lynx. I'm in Minnesota, and I'm a big diehard Minnesota fan for whatever sport, because I want to see us win a championship or something, because we're known for getting there or being a contender, but always falling short. And the Lynx went crazy this year. I don't know if they made it to the finals, but whole nother topic. Hot new game. Peak Marvel Rivals Battlefield 6. Peak did.
Coconuts make you go
Peak took over. I had fun playing Peak.
Nuts.
Yacht.
I mean, you get hit on the head by a falling coconut and brain damage.
Oh. That's funny. That was completely accidental.
Oh man.
How did I look down and see that?
How'd y'all enjoy Peak? Honestly, Peak was a cool game. Rivals, Battlefield 6, I didn't get to play it. Rivals, I don't think it was that super exciting, but it was a game that you could just chill and play. Peak was just kind of fun. It was just like a little fun. You play for an hour, you're done with. Yeah. IRL.
Here goes nothing.
Actually, everyone. Was that this year? Why does that clip feel like it's been reused? That's cool. That's so nice. Someone hit the middle. Someone hit the middle. So that's iconic moment. I don't know if I was there. I probably was there. But it was an iconic moment. Coffee Mafia on 3 broke the world sub record with guests like Kim K, LeBron, and Usher. Nah, the way they nitpicked all celebrities, honestly, that's messed up. They didn't ask Snoop Dogg. I knew because I was there when it was close. Snoop Dogg gifted like, oh, there he goes. But like, nah, he just said the 3 big names. That's messed up. It is, of course, shout out to all the celebrities showed love, but like, Snoop Dogg, I think he donated like 60,000 subs. 60,000, 60. That's more. That's like 95% of the people's peak. 60,000. It's crazy. Like what? But let me relax. First sounds negative. It's definitely because yeah, I don't want to spread that. But Ibai, I do know him. You kind of just hear about his name. Just how much emotion he got.
Del año 5. Gracias a toda la gente de Sevilla que ha venido. Os lo agradezco de corazón.
So
perdona a esa gente ahí que todavía está con el sol sufriendo.
Oops.
En media hora se.
I don't understand. I can't. It's no point. Peak viewership record as 1 million tuned in. So it's 1 million. So 1 million plus people tuned in, and that was the peak viewership. First time stream space. Oh, somebody already did that. I remember people was talking about that. Oh shit! Oh, somebody did that.
These storms.
I remember hearing like Kai and some other people saying I want to stream from space, but
as soon as you see,
looks like he beat everyone to it.
The flash, you mash the button, and then it'll
have
pre-recorded a half a second.
Hey, regardless, it looks fire. Honestly, it keeps. It's my mouse. But high speed live action.
Il a dépassé déjà 2 fois à cet endroit-là. Est-ce qu'il va mettre les frappes, PLK?
Allez, il va y aller, il va tenter.
This was like a charity event, and there was streamers racing with F4. Yeah, oh, they broke viewership too. Something. It says, but we do have life-altering Pokemon pulls. No doom scrolling here. Wait, so what did he pull? If I could guess, I don't know Pokemon. I ain't gonna lie. I'm guessing Charizard. Oh shit! How rare is that? How rare is that? Hold on, first see the rest of the clip. Nah, that had to be like the super rare pull. But this, I don't know. Okay, so it's a Pikachu. We all know Pikachu. It's Rainbow. Remind me of Dokkan a bit. That's the only thing I know. All right, I did see this Justin Bieber. It's been cool seeing him like stream. Like he just randomly starts streaming, and it's like with Justin Bieber, I think he goes like live for a couple hours, and he just like streams and just plays like stuff like Top Golf. Honestly, it's just a vibe. He even I've seen clips and stuff too, like where he just be talking like some real stuff.
This is crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy shit. Justin Bieber, honestly.
It's not a big deal or anything.
Just cause like growing up from middle school, high school, you see this kid, all the girls fangirling over him. You hear his music everywhere. He was just that guy, but then grew up, other stuff, you don't hear his name as much. It's just weird seeing a celebrity sometimes, like damn. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it did. Did that just happen? A ghost did that.
How much were those eggs?
I seen her around Sakura a lot. Ambush.
$8.
What the fuck?
How much were those eggs? Oh, I can't remember. Maybe like $8.
Honestly, that's a valid reaction because I never know how to. How would you react to that? I don't know.
Okay, you wanna come here, Mom?
Oh, Mariah Carey's, I think, son started streaming himself. Everyone named Mama's just streaming.
I know, I just want to get everyone's help.
Mariah Carey,
Making our way downtown.
jump scares. It would have got me, but I'm good on that. Should I keep going? How long is his list? Holy, okay. Okay. I might as well finish it, right? I don't know if I had a good commentary at all for it.
Here we go.
Whatever this is. Gotta speed it up. I did hear just doom. They talk about no doom scroll. I just doom scroll on clips.
Oh my god.
Honestly, they feel amazing. If those was boots, I know one guy who could style these. If you know, you know. If somebody would pull that off, that'd be kind of crazy. Okay, next. From VTuber to WoW and art, we got together for whatever streaming nearly 900 million hours. Thousands of fandoms. Are they talking about VTubers in general? I think so. So this is like just a whole VTuber section, and then they brought one of the creators. All I know is Iron Mouse. Actually, I do know a couple. I think that he looks familiar. Iron Mouse. I've seen her in clips. Like some just funny, low brain dead clips. And who's this?
Hello, Buzzy.
Around
I'm so sorry.
here,
Hello,
you're just
Sunny.
not
Hello,
username. You're part of the crew.
Hello, Frog Champers.
She looks so familiar.
Hi, Corin. Oh my gosh. You guys are all here.
Or so she would cry. I don't know. Maybe got rated. Okay, and then history made with an event.
En tout cas, c'était un
What did they? Oh, must be a charity event.
week-end
I don't know how much money that is.
absolument incroyable. Ça vous
I do not know who that is.
a plu?
Lots of charity events happen. Shout out to everybody. And then who's
Keep
this?
showing them love. Keep showing each other love. We can do this.
No matter
together.
who
Like,
you are, there is a community
that's
for
what
you on
community
Twitch.
is about. Not just my community, everybody's community. Go meet some people.
True.
Twitch can be such a great place.
It is. It could be.
Twitch is a great place
Actually,
when you find
yeah.
your people.
We both
And there's
credit
more great folks out there.
There
that's
is,
not being
there is.
seen. So go out there and
Yeah.
search for some new people. Show some people some love. Snooze. Show some people some love, man. Because There are so many people trying to take your shine. There's so many people that's trying to be negative. Keep creating those positive spaces. Keep being positive in those spaces.
Real.
And do your thing.
Whoops. Yeah, that was me that time. My fault.
I've met so many great people here, man, and I appreciate that journey. I appreciate y'all. So let's keep showing.
I shared a lot of good laughs on Twitch.
So go out and find a new.
Twitch is definitely that place where I could just go and just chill.
But at least try.
And honestly, I'm gonna shout it out. Twitch Turbo might have been the best thing I ever bought. Instead of dealing with those ads. But then at the same time, it's like pointless when I get gift subs and everything. Twitch Turbo has been that. I'm telling you.
Wait, okay, I'll see y'all later.
The best.
Bye. I'm just having too much fun talking to y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Over a billion of hours watched together. God damn. I wonder if Twitch is gonna start giving out contracts again. Nah, probably not, right? Yeah, because it's even that expanded too. I remember, actually, not to toot my own horn, but real stuff. I remember multi-streaming. It started way long ago, but I feel like this year it kicked up a notch. I know I started doing it more too. Multi-streaming where you stream on multiple platforms, and some people do it 4, some people do 3, some people like, because you're allowed to do that. And yeah, when you stream, I know I'm overwhelmed right now. All the stuff I just watched, but man, there's lots to look forward to. Lots of stuff happened this year. I'm just glad I made it this year. Hope y'all enjoyed this section of this. Yo, thank you everybody for watching, supporting me. Even if you made it to this far, thank you. I truly appreciate it. This last part of this video, if you made it, it's a message to me. It's a message to you. I'm gonna recap everything, and I wrote down some topics I want to talk about before ending this off. So I really appreciate whoever stuck by. And this was a passion project. I know this took me a while to post. It's a little out the date of, how starting out the year. I know I was beating myself up about it to hurry up and get it finished, but a lot of things was happening to me mentally and real life stuff, but dealing with trying to move out this place. Lots of other stuff I'm gonna get into, but without further ado, I wrote down some topics and let's get all to it. I'm not gonna make it too long because I don't know how long this video is, but I know it took me a while, so I'm guessing probably over an hour. I'm gonna be surprised, but hey, I'm gonna be looking back and forth just to let you know. So first thing, the big topic. It's been 10 years since I've been on YouTube. 10 years. Lots of trials and tribulations. I've been chasing this ever since I saw the vision, and it's something that I know I won't stop at it. Hopefully, I could support the people I love, take care of them, and I don't know. It definitely feels discouraging at times to know I've been doing this for so long. I don't see me stopping. It's been a roller coaster, 10 years on YouTube, I learned a lot, I did a lot. I risked my life. As stupid as it sounds, I think I did. Even moving out my mom's place to try to pursue this content dream. This dream has been shifted and been a big part of my life. It is a passion project, and I don't even know what's to come to it, but hey, now I gotta show big thanks to the people who supported me throughout the way. From family.
Okay. This is against a WWE match. Oh, he hit him with that unblockable smack, nigga. I know. He hit him with the RKO, nigga. Apex Predator, cuz? Ooh, he hit him with the juggle. Ooh. Oh, damn. He just closed on your ass, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Oh, that shit was clean, boy. Nigga, that shit was clean. What are you doing? What? You ugly as hell for that, cuz. I ain't gonna lie.
To friends, sharing good laughs. It's always good to see them show their support for my videos. I don't force them to. Honestly, I never even tell people that I do this. I strictly just do it. I don't try to push that push it on them like, support me,
please. I just do it, and you know, if it's my content's good, my content's good. But I'm not gonna get to that deep of a rant. I just want to show my appreciation to WDB Gang, that boys. Yeah, I love them, right? I know we just trolling, you know. We have good banter. I knew these boys for years. I'm the oldest of the group, so it is a lot of responsibilities I take upon myself with them, and hopefully I can keep supporting them, and you know, they show me love at the end of the day. And also subscribers. This guy especially, he's been watching me, I think, for the longest. Hopefully one day I could do a Mr. Beast and show my appreciation towards him, because this comment on this, like seeing his comment on this short I did, it was like, yo, he's still watching me because his YouTube thing has not changed. He's been a cool dude, and I don't even know if he enjoys my videos. I don't know how he found me, but he was somebody I was like, yo, I appreciate you. Yeah, another big a big decision I made. I did push out my content more. I was trying to do my best with juggling all the mental stuff and, you know, real life stuff. I stumbled upon a creator. I think his name is JAWN-Tay. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll probably another creator I highlight. I did so many in this video, goddamn. But with him, I had to appreciate and thank him. He just kind of told me and said, post, you know, just post on TikTok. If you're not doing it, somebody else is. And he gave me the motivation to finally post it on TikTok. My accomplishment on TikToks, I even took screenshots of it. I got 100 views. I got my first like and like a follower. Very small, but it was something I was like, I just did it because I know TikTok has changed. I was anti-TikTok, especially in the beginning of it. If you know, you know, TikTok at the beginning, it was not like something that we was going to see everyone doing, but now it's shifted to everything. You could post whatever, you know, if people enjoy whatever. My plan for that, I'm not sure, but I'm going to start using it. Now, some of the games I have to highlight. These games I have to highlight. First things first. Well, like I said before, let her rest in peace. Tata Games. With her, I enjoyed her Minecraft content. It was something I stumbled upon, had good laughs. She was entertaining to watch, you know. But with her, seeing her play Minecraft, it didn't inspire me to play Minecraft. But this year, 2025, me and WDB Gang, we decided, well, it's more of a joke, it's like an inside joke. I never beat the Ender Dragon, so I messed up. I was supposed to post this in the big best of DatBoiiJonta video for 2025. I messed up and forgot about it. But a big moment was, yes, we beat the Ender Dragon. I know it's not that hard. I beat him. Good job,
Get the middle, get the middle, get the middle, get the middle.
You're the best, bro. You're the best, bro.
Dude, not paying attention. Dude, better TP out of here. I need XP, I need XP.
Probably got carried, but I have the footage. I don't know what to do with that footage. I'll show small clips. I'm probably already doing it of us beating Minecraft, so I could say I beat Minecraft finally. The sleeper game, I have to say, oh my, I never had this experience on stream. I never played a game where I was so uninterested. I haven't made a YouTube video. I just took it down because I knew I wasn't gonna beat it. Silent Hill F. That game was so boring to me. I thought I was gonna be in for an intense psychological horror. I was preparing myself to even get scared, and I don't even do scary games. But that game right there, it was a prime example of be careful. Don't just buy these expensive games and expect greatness, because it's not for everybody, and it was not for me. I was generally falling asleep during the game. I never did that on stream. I definitely got tired. I definitely been exhausted. But I was like, yo, what? Yeah. But the highlight, my peak game for 2025, it's that first Berserker Kazan. Oh my god. Hey, shout out to everyone who enjoyed that series. That series has evolved me. When a series does good, I get good feedback on it, or just positive stuff happens when I play that game. It boosts my morale. It boosts everything. I feel happy. It puts a smile on my face. I swear, it does so many things. I get happy. I get excited. I'll be wanting to 100% the game. I think I'm still going to do that with first Berserker Kazan. It truly was a blessing. I got good feedback, good views. It was like, man, I appreciate that. It was a good moment. Lots of good times with that game. Bad times, of course, raging on bosses, but I'm not really mad. I'm just like frustrated, you know. With 2025 coming close to an end, I want to talk about my favorite TV shows, artists, and books. Yes, books. We should normalize reading. It's good to gain that knowledge. Reading does wonderful things to you. Something that, you know, we drop once we're done with school, but it's really good. And most of the time, those stories are fun to read. The 2 books I've been reading for 2025, Cry Like a Man by Jason Wilson. I don't want to mispronounce his name. This was a good book and I got recommended. Another good book to help kind of practice my creativity was The Artist's Way by Julia Carmen. You know, if you ever get recommended a book or somebody offers you one, hey, take the opportunity and see what they're talking about. I'm not saying everyone has to be a bookworm, but at least pick up that hobby, especially if you in that slump, you know. But something that I know everyone could enjoy, TV show, my 2025 TV show I wrote down. Hopefully I trust myself, and I think this was this year for 25, was Court of Gold. That's with the basketball team World Cup. That was amazing. My favorite memes, the meme of all of my favorite memes in 2025. Of course, number 1 had to go that dog eyes closed meme. I spammed that throughout all the videos. I love that. It genuinely brought a good laugh to me. Of course, job applications. Just get a job, or yeah, honestly, just talking about get a job or see like a random job application. It's kind of funny. And then, of course, the speed, I need this. You know, close eyes, try not to laugh, whatever you want to call it. That was hilarious. And I love how it kind of brought back, because that was such an old meme, but it got brought back to 2.5, and you know, that's how internet works. Now, my favorite artists, music artists who I always listen to, and songs I'll mention. My favorite artists, Yeet. That's gotta be one of my favorite right now. But of course, Playboi Carti, Melly Mike, 2 Dantes. Of course, Cochise, Lil Tecca, Leve. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wrote down. I wrote down in the middle of it like Dokkan OSTs. Hey, I'm gonna be that motherfucker listening to that, like generally listen to some Dokkan OSTs. That's my shit. And some Persona OSTs. Favorite one I wrote down is Going Down, Persona 3. Funny enough, I never beat that game. I never even really touched it. So Back to Friends. That was the song that was stuck in my head for most of the year. And What Did I Miss by Drake. All right, here comes the big thing. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. This isn't a get help talk. I'm gonna talk about my mental health. It is important to talk it through with somebody, get help when it's needed. But this is gonna be strictly a brief conversation about why I've been not streaming as I did in the past, especially from 2024 to now, and everything, you know. Well, for starters, I've been dealing with a big transition. It's supposed to be good, but things have not been turning good. The reason why this video also took a minute is because I was supposed to move out of this place like 2 months ago, and it doesn't look good. And it's been tough trying to move into this place. I'm getting ghosted, and it's been rough. Like I'm still trying to talk with these people and trying to move in this place because I'm not supposed to really be here. On papers, I'm homeless, but with the people, and they support me, and they're letting me stay until further notice. So it's been tough for living situations. And hopefully I do get that one place. I always was thinking that, I know in past videos I briefly talked about it, about me getting my own place. Hopefully it does happen because my living situation has not been blessed. Like, I'm blessed to have a roof over my head, but dealing with the situations, it's tough. Like, I have things I'm out of control with. I don't have no control over what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I can't do the roommates no more. I need my own place. It's tough dealing with roommates, and I've been dealing with them for a long time. I don't hate nobody who I lived with, but all the problems I deal with, it's like I've been needing my own space, you know, that solitude, the isolation. With that, also, loss happened. I lost my therapist yet again. In past videos I talked about, in my recap, not my recap, the best of whatever video, I probably mentioned even in the best of 2025 video, about I used to do live stream therapy. I did it way back then, and she eventually had to move on from the company that she was with and I was I was a part of. Well, pretty much her job, and I couldn't get therapy with them no more. When she left, I tried to reconnect with her. It didn't work out. Then I tried to do another therapist, and it was just therapist after therapist, people moving on. And it was tough because I still needed those talks, and they just move on with their life. So I kind of just started journaling more, and that's what's been helping me. But it has been tough seeing people leave from your life, and it's like, damn, I wasn't ready for you to go, but I appreciate you while you were here. And I guess the big elephant in the room is why I haven't been like streaming and posting as frequently as I did. Maybe not videos. I know I transitioned from, being that young, energetic kid who was trying to post every day. And then sometimes I would mess up on posting. I know it's never been consistent on my posting videos, I'll be honest. But I always try to when I wanted to. But videos have always been up and down roller coaster. But streaming, I remember I definitely did a lot 2024. But then shift happened during like mid 2025 where I was drained, and I know that this content creation world, it is like a rat race, a rabbit race, whatever that type of race, but I just know it's an endless race. Everyone's chasing a big goal, and you realize that, especially if you do this. I even see my peers, the people I collabed with, shout out to them too. They were cool people. We did a little bit, content here and there. Hopefully, I wish for the best for them. And that's Cisco and Riza Snake. I know I never pronounce his name right. But, those two I collabed with, and we had good times. But it is a race, and that race is not really a healthy or good one. You're supposed to have fun with this, doing this because you enjoy it, but sometimes that race, it gets exhausting. You know, you always try to go at your own pace. And where I'm getting at is with this race, I realized I'm damaging my body. I can't keep doing this. Not the YouTube stuff. Of course, I'm always going to keep doing it, but it was like the things I was doing, it was just unhealthy. So I started taking better care of myself. That's what I'm just hinting at. It's normal, it's natural. You'll see your creators do it as well. For example, Kai Cenat, you know, he took a big mental shift, and after his hours of non-stop streaming, he knew that he had to take good care of himself, take that vacation. I definitely recommend it to any creator, big or small. Take a vacation when you just need it. I know it's hard to even say that to some people because they have their kind of workflow and it's what they enjoy, it's what they do. And not everyone has the luxurious, I know I probably didn't pronounce that wrong, but not everyone has the leeway to just take a break because that's their job and life. But I do think it's important to take care of yourself and take time for yourself, you know. That's my just prayers for that. Of course, I was taking a phase Jev when I was talking about that because I never really see him talk about that stuff. He's not going to either because he's always in his own lane. But he's somebody that you're going to see post mostly every day. And sometimes you won't see him post, and hopefully that time he's taking care of himself. You know, shout out to Jev. But those creators I always love to watch, but you usually don't really notice with those creators. Regardless, thank you everybody for sticking around with me. My plans for 2026, whatever happens.
King in the mirror, but when I see myself in the future, my vision couldn't be clearer. I'm a